Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing super well. Today I thought I would do a fun video with my upload schedule of uploading twice a week. The first upload, which happens on a Monday, tends to be a more like serious video, whether it's a tutorial or a review or I don't know, something more significant or substantial. And then my Thursday videos, as we head into the weekend, tend to be a bit more lighthearted. It could be a makeup challenge, it could be a Q&A, it could be or just like a video throwback, YouTube throwback video like the one we have today. If I upload this video, then that's a good thing. I was a bit apprehensive about uploading this video. One, because I feel like the what's in my bag tag is a very old school YouTube video, but it's like a cult classic. It's just one of those tags that I think I love watching, and it's my guilty pleasure. I like seeing what bags people are using, what they carry every day around with them, and I more like it when it's very like sort of unfiltered and real. Like they didn't just go and pack the bag before they did the video. Now I might be exposing myself a little bit with what's inside my bag, because this is my everyday bag. I got this bag as a gift for my birthday, which was at the end of July. So oh, it's heavy. Okay, so the bag I'm showing today is my Louis Vuitton shoe. The bag I'm showing today is my Louis Vuitton Alma PM in the Damier Ebene print, and I had been lusting after this bag for a couple of months. So this bag was a gift, right? But of course, the person who bought me this bag knew what I wanted. So it wasn't just like a blind gift, like, oh, this is your gift. Like, it's conversations that we had, and I was like, well, if you are gonna get me something, this is what I would love. He came through, babe came through, so thanks, boo. I had been searching for like an everyday bag. I have the Gucci Marmont camera bag, which is a beautiful bag, but it really saw tough times, which is why I'm giving it a break, because that was my everyday bag and I use it for literally everything, right? And it went through a lot of wear and tear. No tear, but I mean just a lot of like wear. I needed something a little bit bigger, because as me, I carry quite a few things that I need with me all the time, such as if I'm vlogging, my vlogging camera, my asthma pump, my phones, my car keys and everything. So while I could fit things inside, that bag really was like bulging like at the seams. So I was like, okay, you know what, I need a bigger bag. So if you are gonna get me a bag, let it be this one. And I really wasn't a big fan of the Alma style in the beginning. I thought it was very old school and just outdated. I had gone into the Louis Vuitton store and I had tried a couple of bags just to see what they are like on my body, because I think it's important that you go in store and just see what how the bag sits, you know, on your body, and how you would style it and stuff. And a trending bag is the Alma BB, which is the real small, the mini version of this bag, which people love. Obviously it is, mini bags are trending, but that bag was just a no-go for me. It just was quite impractical, and the fact that I already have a small bag, I don't need another crossbody. I need something a little bit more substantial, that is sophisticated, and that I can carry more things with. The Alma PM is the medium size of the Alma family. There is a bigger one than this, which is just too big, and against my body, I really love the size of this bag. It's pretty much almost filling up the whole screen, but when I hold it, you know, in my hand like this, it's the perfect size for me. I'm a big girl, so I want to have a bag that is significant and substantial, and that is still the hero when I wear an outfit. I wear it casual, or I wear the bag dressing up. Nowadays, I tend to take my Gucci Marmont for evening events. The Alma PM does not come with a strap. It comes just with the top handles. So you either carry the bag like this or through your arm like this. But you can buy a strap separately, and then it comes with a luggage tag. And I got my luggage tag, it's not a luggage tag. It's a key something. And I got mine engraved with my initials over there. And what I love about the new Alma PMs or the new Almas is that they have the studs at the bottom so that you're able to rest your bag if necessary on the floor without hyperventilating. But I still try not to put my bag on the floor if I don't have to. Anyway, let's get into the bag. Now this bag today is quite full. Okay, this is what I mean. So a bag like this, I have missed having a big bag. So I've sort of gotten this, I've gotten excited and started putting things inside here which I don't really need, okay, which I'm just seeing now. So I'm gonna take things out, and I think I might just clean out my bag as I am going along, because it's quite, I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses in here. Okay, so the first thing okay, wait, let me just show you the inside. So the inside of the bag has this beautiful red lining, which is just stunning, and it has 2 pockets on the one side, and then it's really deep, guys. Okay, so this bag is heavy. What I have learned though is to not make it too heavy, because the zip of the bag starts to get a bit misshapen. So even though you do have a lot of real estate to work with in terms of putting things inside, you have to be careful, because it'll put too much strain on the zips, and it can start to change their shape, just the structure of the bag as well. And that's the other thing I loved about this bag is, one, the type of canvas, the leather. It's grained and it's not too sensitive. It's only the bottom part here that I sort of hyperventilate about. It's gotten a few scuff marks on it already, which are giving me a lot of anxiety, because it's a smooth leather at the bottom here. I don't know if it's calf leather, but this is really grainy, so this is a lot more durable than my Gucci Maman. That one, I almost regretted buying that bag, because the leather was just so delicate and sensitive. It gave me a lot of stress and anxiety. Just, you know, every time I get a scuff mark, when I first got it, I had acrylics, and I removed my acrylics because I was damaging my own bag by trying to just open it up. But this one, I'm just so much more relaxed and not as anxious about hitting it or bumping it somewhere, because this canvas, this leather is just so durable, and it's good. The first thing in my bag are these sunglasses. These are my Gucci, I don't know what style these are. I got these actually last year, December. These are my like summer glasses. I like to wear these during summer or when it's warm and sunny, because it's a brown tortoise shell. It's a brown tortoise shell pair, and I really love the signature Gucci red there. I think I wore them earlier this week. That's why they're inside my bag. So that should not be inside there. I'm gonna put that back there. I wore these today. I've actually just come back home from an event. These are the ones that I wore. When I go to events or something and I'm wearing makeup, I tend to not wear my shades. My shades are more like Alice bags as opposed to actual sunglasses. But these are Celine. I got these duty free at Heathrow in London earlier this year, and they were the last pair of Celine's in this make, and I absolutely love them. I wanted a pair of blackout sunnies for winter, because I just didn't have black sun. Well, I do have my Prada ones, but those are so fragile and so delicate. I just wanted a pair that just weren't so damn emotional. If I had to drop it or just stuff it in my bag, is it gonna give me heart palpitations? Okay, so these are my everyday glasses and they stay in my bag because they're quite understated and they're not as loud and, you know, branded as those other ones. I have my phones. I have a business phone and a work phone because my iPhone 6 Plus is my work phone. I had this for like 3 years and it just started breaking down. I was at an event this year. I'm not really someone who fusses about phones. I can have the same phone for ages until it starts giving up on me. That's when it occurs to me that, okay, maybe it's time to change your phone. I was at an event earlier this year and my phone just froze, like in the middle of like a presentation, and like it was such crucial information I was trying to note down and I couldn't use my phone anymore. And that's when I was like, no, because Apple does this thing where when they come up with a new phone, it's almost as if they purposefully provide these updates that slow down the old phones. And I really feel like I'm not the only one who thinks this, because I think they were even taken to court for that, and they admitted to the fact that, or to the idea that they do that because, well, their excuse was the updates are to make the old phones perform better or just as good as the new phones, which is a damn lie. Y'all know y'all are lying. You basically give us new software to slow down our old phones so that we have to upgrade. This phone was just freezing, switching off mid-phone call, switching off mid-Insta story. It was a mess. So I just bought the 8 Plus, and this is my personal phone, and then I got a new SIM card so that I can have new work calls, because I was getting WhatsApp messages and calls at odd hours of the evening, 8 p.m, 7 p.m, people calling me, and I'm just like, no, we don't do this. WhatsApping me, no. Can't conduct business on WhatsApp. It's my biggest pet peeve. I was like, I guess WhatsApp is easier for people to communicate on, so I'd rather have them have my work number as opposed to my private line, because I don't like this phone to ring on the weekend if it's not family, friends, or bae. Now, I said I just came from an event. I just came from the Environ Flawless something event, and there was an amazing speaker there. If you watch my Insta stories, you would have seen me attend it, and we were meant to write down some questions for him to answer. I couldn't think of a damn question to ask him with regards to skincare, so other people asked their questions. I put it in a little bowl, and one person won this like face device because her question got picked randomly in the bowl. So I don't need this again, I can throw that away. Next up is some Nurofen. So my bag also doubles as a pharmacy because I hate having headaches, I hate having period pains, and I hate having allergies, and I have asthma. So my bag is Clicks/Discam. So these always stay in my bag. My other pack just finished, so I got another one. These work amazing, and I'm someone where Miprodol is too weak for me. Panado is fine for headaches. I take like 2 and then another one like about 2 or 3 hours later just to fix it. For headaches and migraines, because I also do suffer from migraines during summer especially. I also have Allergex pills because I have allergies when it comes to spring, summer. But I have these in my bag all year round because I do tend to get a little bit itchy on my nose and my eyes. Like I said, I have an asthma pump because I am asthmatic. I had a flu this year that really affected my chest. I had a very serious chest infection that triggered my asthma hectically. I never really have to use this, but wow, it triggered my asthma as we were getting into winter. So I finished 5 pumps like this winter, when I usually I have like 1 or 2 a year. It was a thing, so I always have that. I have an asthma pump everywhere. I have one in my bag, one in my car, one in my other bag, one at Bay's house. I have asthma pumps everywhere because I heard a story of how Christian Barnard, the heart surgeon, a whole surgeon for heart transplants, died because he had an asthma attack and he did not have his asthma pump with him. That ain't gonna be me. That ain't gonna be me. I will not let asthma take me. And then I have some chewing gum. I always have this bottle in my bags. What else? Ooh, I also take my Mario Badescu facial spray with me. They sent this to me and I can't get enough of it. And I was using this especially when I travel because I mean the airplane really dehydrates my skin. They sent me another one which is like lavender, so when this finishes I'll definitely have that, but this goes everywhere with me and it's amazing. It's the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. Okay, I have a comb. I have a lot of cash because I don't have a wallet. What I do have is a card holder. This is my Gucci card holder. I also got this at the same time I got my bag last year, my Gucci Marmont bag. I really wanted to get a foldable wallet for this bigger bag because it's really untidy to have cash just swimming around, but I just want like something that I can fold that can hold notes inside as well, and then I can reserve this card holder for my I don't want to do this. I'll reserve this card holder for my smaller bag. I have a hand lotion, hand cream, which honestly I don't even use that much. I just got this as part of a press pack. It's the Long Market Soap Company. This is that brand at Woolies that you always see near the checkout counter. But this came with a press pack as well, so I was like, doesn't hurt to have a hand cream in your bag. I always have the lips that I'm wearing for the day. My lip combination today is MAC Night Moth Lip Pencil, Ofra Cosmetics lip gloss in Sao Paulo. I usually wear it with my lip gloss from MAC in Myth. But today I went over everything with my Fenty Beauty gloss, which I haven't used in a while. So I just thought I would use it today as my gloss because when I wear a nude lip, I've been tending to go for a glossy finish. So today that's what I opted for, and I usually just have this combination. I always have these in my bag because I don't know, I just think this lip combo always looks pretty. I guess this came with the bag as well. I think it's got the certificate or authenticity serial what. This says coated fabric, cowhide leather trim, man-made lining. Louis Vuitton Maletier à Paris. I have my bangles. I was at an event on Tuesday and these bangles tend to fall off all the time, which is really annoying. So one fell off and so I just chucked all of them in my bag because I really don't want to lose them, and I don't know why they've loosened up a bit. So I have a serviette. I think there's chewing gum in there, and then it's empty. I just have coins. Oh, and I have an earring. So that's the bag emptied out. So it really can carry so much, and that's why I'm just enjoying it so much. Like everything my Gucci Marmont couldn't do, she does, and she has a name. Her name is Charlotte. Not for any particular reason, she just looks like a Charlotte to me. You know, she's classic. She's just makes the right moves. She's sophisticated. You see why I don't want to carry hair brushes in this bag? Because the hair particles go everywhere, and I'm gonna stop having lip stuff inside here as well. It has to go in a separate bag because it seems like this is also making my bag dirty. So I've just put in basically my essentials, which are my sunglasses, my phones, chewing gum, facial spray, medication, and car keys, and my card holder and cash. That's it. So there it is, my Louis Vuitton Alma PM. Such a beautiful bag. Someone had DM'd me asking me to review the bag, thinking, and they thought it was an Alma BB. It's not an Alma BB, it is an Alma PM. So if you want to get the style of the Alma, but you are really like you feel like the Alma BB is just too small, you can always upsize. But the difference between in size between this and the BB is quite substantial. So you would really have to think about whether or not you need as much real estate as opposed to the BB. All I know is that the BB is smaller than my Gucci Marmont, which was just a no-go for me. I cannot go smaller than my crossbody, because then the bag will just be useless for someone like me, because I do need to carry quite a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.